How many Axis soldiers switched sides in World War II? Quite a lot of men. Fighting for the Axis were not actually loyal believers in the Axis cause, and some switched sides or ended up fighting in very different armies during the war. On the Eastern Front especially, large numbers of Soviet citizens ended up serving with Germany, sometimes because they hated Stalin, sometimes because they were desperate to survive, and sometimes because they had no real choice after being captured. By 1944, hundreds of thousands of Soviets were still serving in German-controlled units. On the other side, there were also smaller numbers of Germans and Italians who joined partisan groups, especially in places like Yugoslavia and Greece. Some did it out of political belief, especially if they were communist or anti-fascist, while others simply wanted out of a collapsing war. There were also volunteers from North Africa, the Middle East, and India who fought with Axis forces for their own anti-colonial reasons rather than loyalty to Germany itself. So the picture is messy. World War II was not always a clean story of one nation versus another. For many soldiers, survival, ideology, coercion, and hatred of another regime all mixed together in ways that blurred the lines of loyalty